Good morning, Sarah. Today I've got a sweet topic for us to discuss. Have you ever heard someone say, it's a piece of cake?
Morning, Mr. Davis. Yes, I have. My mom says it when she finds something really easy to do, but it always makes me hungry for actual cake.
That's a perfect connection. The idiom piece of cake means that something is very easy to do, just like you said. The history of this phrase is quite fun. It's believed to have originated in the 20th century. Some say it comes from the practice of giving cakes as prizes for winning competitions, which were often easy to win.
So, if I win a cake by just running around the track, it's as easy as eating a piece of that victory cake?
Exactly. Imagine you're in a race and the prize is a delicious cake. Winning it feels so effortless, as easy as eating a slice of that cake. Over time, piece of cake became a way to describe any task that is simple and effortless.
That's really interesting. So, if my homework feels really easy, can I say it's a piece of cake?
Absolutely, Sarah. If you find your homework or any task straightforward, feel free to say it's a piece of cake. It's a fun and expressive way to convey that something isn't challenging for you.
I love that. It makes learning sound so fun. I'll start using it. Maybe I can even trick my brain into thinking my math homework is a piece of cake, too.
That's the spirit, Sarah. Using positive and fun idioms like piece of cake can make even the tough subjects feel more approachable. Remember, if you ever find something difficult, it's okay. Not everything can be a piece of cake, but with effort, it can become easier over time.
Thanks, Mr. Davis. I'll remember that. And maybe I'll bring an actual piece of cake to celebrate when I master something challenging.
That sounds like a delicious plan. Remember, learning is a journey, and it's okay to have both piece of cake moments and challenging ones. I'm here to help make learning as enjoyable as possible for you.
You're the best, Mr. Davis. Thanks for making learning fun. I'm off to tackle my piece of cake homework now.
You're welcome, Sarah. Enjoy your homework and don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Have a great day. Hey, Maria. Guess what? I finally managed to fix that leaky faucet in the kitchen all by myself.
Really? That's awesome. I thought you were going to call a plumber. What changed?
Well, I watched a couple of DIY videos online and it looked straightforward. So I thought, why not give it a try? And you know what?
What happened?
It was a piece of cake. All it took was the right wrench and a bit of patience.
That's great to hear. You'll have to show me how to do it sometime. I've always been curious about fixing things around the house.
Definitely. It's actually quite fun and it feels good to solve problems with your own hands.
I agree. Plus, it saves us a call to the plumber. What's next on our home improvement adventure?
How about we tackle that squeaky door next weekend? I think we can make it a fun project.
Sounds like a plan. And after that, we deserve a nice treat for all our hard work.
Absolutely. How does homemade pizza sound?
Perfect. You're on dough, and I'll handle the toppings.
It's a deal. This is going to be fun. Good morning, Sarah. Ready for another fun idiom lesson?
Morning, Mr. Davis. Yes, I am. Yesterday's piece of cake lesson was really fun. What's the idiom for today?
Today, we're going to talk about break the ice. Have you ever heard someone use this phrase before?
Oh, I think so. Like when my cousin tried to talk to new people at her school. Is it about making friends?
Spot on, Sarah. Break the ice means to do or say something to relieve tension or get past the initial awkwardness in a social situation. Imagine you're at a party where you don't know anyone. It might feel a bit cold and stiff, right? Just like a frozen surface.
Yeah, that sounds uncomfortable. So you have to melt the ice?
Exactly, but instead of melting it, you break it. The phrase comes from the days when ships would get stuck in frozen waters and other ships, known as icebreakers, would come to break the ice and clear a path. Similarly, when you start a conversation, tell a joke, or introduce yourself to someone new, you're acting like an icebreaker, making it easier for everyone to communicate and get comfortable.
That makes a lot of sense. So, if I go to a new club at school and start talking about something we all like, I'm breaking the ice?
Precisely. When you initiate conversations or find common ground with others, you're breaking the ice, making the atmosphere friendlier and more welcoming for everyone. It's like warming up a chilly room by inviting everyone to share a bit about themselves.
I see. So, breaking the ice is really important for making new friends and feeling more at ease in new situations.
Absolutely, Sarah. And remember, everyone feels a bit nervous or shy in new situations. By being the one to break the ice, you not only make it easier for yourself, but also for everyone else who might be feeling the same way.
I'll remember that. I guess being a little brave and starting a conversation can lead to some great friendships.
That's the spirit, Sarah. And who knows? Maybe you'll find that breaking the ice can be as easy as a piece of cake once you get the hang of it.
I'll definitely give it a try, Mr. Davis. Thanks for teaching me these cool idioms. They make understanding social situations a lot more fun.
You're welcome, Sarah. I'm glad you find them helpful. Remember, learning how to communicate effectively is just as important as your school subjects. If you have any questions or need tips on breaking the ice, I'm here to help.
Thanks, Mr. Davis. I'm looking forward to using break the ice the next time I meet someone new.
I'm sure you'll do great, Sarah. Keep being curious and open to learning, and you'll find that many social situations can be navigated smoothly. Have a fantastic day.
You too, Mr. Davis. Can't wait for our next idiom lesson. Hey, Alex. How was your first day at the new job? Met any interesting people?
It was pretty good. Thanks for asking. Everyone seems nice, but you know me, I'm a bit shy at first. It's always a challenge to fit in right away.
I get that. Did you find a way to break the ice with your new coworkers?
Actually, yes. They have this tradition of hosting a welcome lunch for newbies, and it really helped. Plus, I found out one of my colleagues is also into hiking just like us.
That's fantastic. Hiking is always a great way to bond. Did you guys make any plans yet?
We did. We're planning a weekend trail. It seems like a great opportunity to get to know each other outside of work.
Look at you, already making friends and plans. I'm proud of you. Anything else exciting happen?
Thanks, Emily. And well, they have this cool project they want me to lead. It's a bit daunting, but I'm excited for the challenge.
That sounds amazing, Alex. You're going to do great. I'm glad to hear your first day went well.
Me too. And thank you for always being here to chat about it. How about we catch up over dinner tomorrow? My treat, as a celebration of surviving my first day.
I'd love that. It's a date. And don't worry, it's on me. Let's celebrate your new beginning.
Good morning, Sarah. Are you ready for today's idiom lesson?
Morning, Mr. Davis. Yes, I'm excited. What's the idiom today?
Today we're discussing hit the nail on the head. Do you have any guess what it might mean?
It sounds like doing something very accurately, like hitting exactly where you're supposed to?
Exactly right, Sarah. Hit the nail on the head means to describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem, or to get something exactly right. It comes from the literal action of hitting a nail perfectly with a hammer. If you do it correctly, the nail goes straight into the wood effortlessly.
Oh, I get it. So if I answer a question in class and it's exactly what you were looking for, I've hit the nail on the head?
Precisely. When you give an answer that's spot on, Or if you correctly identify the solution to a problem on the first try, it's like you've hit the nail on the head. It's a great way to say someone has been very accurate or correct in what they've said or done.
That's a cool idiom. So it's really important to aim well, whether you're using a hammer or solving problems, huh?
Absolutely, Sarah. It's about precision and accuracy, whether in physical tasks or in thinking through problems. And when someone says you've hit the nail on the head, it's a big compliment. It means you've understood something very clearly and expressed it perfectly.
I'll try to hit the nail on the head in my studies and maybe even in guessing these idioms.
I have no doubt that you will, Sarah. Your keen observations and thoughtful responses are like a hammer, perfectly aligned with its target. Keep aiming accurately, and you'll continue to hit the nail on the head in all you do.
Thanks, Mr. Davis. I really enjoy learning about idioms. They make language so much more vivid and fun.
I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. Idioms do add color and life to our language, making it more expressive and interesting. Keep up the great work, and always aim to hit the nail on the head in your learning journey.
Will do, Mr. Davis. Looking forward to our next idiom. Have a great day.
You too, Sarah. Keep being curious and enthusiastic. See you in our next lesson. So, I've been thinking about why our last marketing campaign didn't perform as well as we hoped. I believe it's because we didn't truly understand our target audience's needs.
That's an interesting point. I was looking at the feedback, and a lot of people mentioned they found the campaign confusing and not very relatable.
Exactly. And that's why I've been doing more research into our audience's preferences and pain points. We need a campaign that speaks directly to them, something that makes them feel seen and understood.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there. Understanding our audience better could definitely make our next campaign more impactful. Do you have any specific ideas in mind?
Yes, I was thinking of creating more personalized content, perhaps using storytelling to connect on a deeper level. We could share real stories of people who've benefited from our product,
I love that idea. Personalization and storytelling can be very powerful. It makes the message more memorable and engaging.
right? And we can use social media to run some A/B tests, see which messages resonate the most, and then refine our approach based on real feedback.
Brilliant! Let's put together a proposal for the team. I think this could really turn things around for our next campaign.
Agreed. I'll start drafting the proposal. Thanks for the support, Casey. I think we're on the right track this time.
Anytime, Jordan. It's great to see us learning and evolving our strategies. Here's to a successful campaign ahead.